With each bite of fish, scales appeared on the man's body. Gradually, his lower body transformed into a fishtail, yet he remained unconcerned, continuing to eat fish frantically every day. This was a strange village where people only ate one type of food daily. For instance, a family of 4 only liked eating pork trotters, showing no concern when the husband developed a pig's nose and ears. After dinner, the hungry younger son to the neighbors asking for food. Since his brother wouldn't stop eating frantically, he took a chicken leg and handed it to the boy outside the window. After one bite, the boy grew not only a coxcomb but also a chicken tail. In another household, twin brothers were even more peculiar. The younger one loved lamb skewers, while the older one preferred grilled steak. This transformed the once identical twins into completely different appearances. As night fell, an unexpected visitor arrived in the village and built a house overnight. Early the next morning, a man woke up on time and started fishing by the river. The beef and lamb brothers moved their table to the yard for dinner and noticed a new house, though they paid little attention and continued enjoying their meal. At that moment, the door opened and someone walked out. Upon seeing the person's appearance, the brothers froze in shock and screamed. Other villagers heard the commotion and rushed over. Everyone stared in amazement at the man, who had no animal features whatsoever. As people stood confused, the man took out a leaf from his pocket and began eating it. The entire village suddenly understood. The man replaced all the food on the table with leaves. He put a leaf in his mouth, and sure enough, his mouth immediately shrunk. When another man ate a leaf, his scales partially disappeared. After eating a leaf, his nose began noticeably shrinking. Seeing the evident results, villagers abandoned their beloved meat and started eating leaves. Within days, the man's legs were almost back to normal, yet he couldn't resist the urge and ate a fish. His feet immediately turned back into a fishtail. Another man had regained his human form but secretly ate pork trotters. The brothers grew tired of eating leaves, pushing each other, neither willing to eat. Full of unexpressed anger, the twins were also upset. Seeing leaves floating in the wine glass his brother offered, he angrily pushed it away. This enraged his brother, who grabbed him and started fighting furiously. Just then, a plate fell right in front of the man. This angered him, and he joined the fight. Their commotion affected other villagers, and everyone's long-suppressed emotions erupted. The entire village turned into a massive brawl. Suddenly, they noticed the man eating leaves, and an evil thought crossed their minds. If they couldn't solve the problem, they could eliminate the person who caused it. Days later, they transformed into their favorite foods, and the man who became a fish was successfully caught by another fish lover. The wheel of fate began turning anew.